Hello and welcome to We Are Fin. Now, Joramco has become the first certified independent MRO in the Middle East and North Africa. The company is based in Amman in Jordan and has just been awarded EN 9110 2018 compliance, demonstrating Joramco to be able to meet both the requirements of their customers and of the regulatory bodies. And here now with Fraser Curry, the Chief Commercial Officer of Joramco. Welcome to We Are Fin.
Thank you very much.
Fraser, it's good to be here and talking to you to get some insight into what's going on. The International Air Transport Association has said that the Middle East market's going to reach 501 million passengers, and that's going to be achieved by a compound annual growth rate of 4.4% by 2037. Now, as the first certified MRO in the Middle East and Africa, how are you set to respond to what's predicted to be a massive growth?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic growth potential. Now, the way that Joramco is approaching this, we're actually owned by Dubai Aerospace Enterprise, one of the largest lessors in the world. So we have great insight into this growth potential that IATA are talking about. Now, to go down the 9110 route is something that is essential to work with the OEMs, Airbus, Boeing, Embraer, what have you. So that is one aspect. The second aspect is increasing the number of European approvals that we have. So we've recently gone down the new generation aircraft route where the growth is coming. So we're approved on the Airbus A320neo, the Boeing 787, 737 MAX. We also have just gone for Boeing 777. So our capabilities are expanding. So the next question is looking at how do we increase capacity. We're 15 lines of maintenance at the moment, growing to 19 lines, and that is happening right now. So the next level will be a decision on further hangar expansion.
Now, the whole industry has recognised for some time, quite rightly, the global skills shortage within the aerospace sectors. You're based in Jordan. What's been done with you guys to make sure your pipeline of skilled people is not affected?
Yeah, it's a worrying trend, and when you look at the shortages that Airbus and Boeing predict annually globally, you know, what Jordan has been doing for some time, we have our own Part 147 training academy, which we put all our new graduates through. So we have a very strong pipeline. We have fantastic training programs in-house. So we don't actually suffer from the same shortages that, say, the European Union would have. Joramco is very much a Jordanian company for Jordanian workforce. So whereas you would look to another MRO and you would find an element of subcontracted international labour, the fact is that Joramco is 99% Jordanian, and there's only one or two of us that are there in expat roles. So we're pretty secure for the future.
Looking to the future, should any UK-based companies no longer working through that European Union Aviation Safety Agency, should they be concerned that they've got some serious competition given your recently awarded compliance status?
Yeah, you know, it's tough for the UK businesses at the moment, and obviously going through Brexit, a lot of the UK companies had to go to foreign Part 145s under EASA. So they're still EASA, but what we've been seeing in Joramco is that airlines are prepared to ferry their aircraft further. Whereas you were looking in the past at maybe a 1-2 hour ferry on a narrow body, we now have narrow body companies or airlines coming 5 hours. So that's the UK. About 60% of our customer base is actually European already. But we see the real growth coming from the Middle East carriers. So should they be worried? I think they need to adapt and change, but Joramco is uniquely positioned in the Gulf. It's got a very large sphere of influence for those ferry flights. So, yeah, be worried.
Fraser, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
And you heard it here first on We Are Fin. For the latest, of course, on everything aerospace and aviation, get online right now. You'll find the latest news there 365 days a year at wearefin.com.